bye week is over. It's time to put in that work. What's going on, everybody? Spunky That's Not One. Come guys, another video. Come at you guys with my Eagles-Browns Week 6 preview. So the Eagles coming off of a bye week with a 2-2 record at home, taking on the Cleveland Browns. The Eagles the Eagles are coming back after that, like I said, bye week. Disappointing loss against the Buccaneers in Week 4. Eagles have got some great news coming to this week. A.J. Brown will be back. Devontae Smith will be back. Lane Johnson will be back. So, some good news for the Eagles coming to this week. They're at home hosting the Cleveland Browns. Now, the Eagles should win this game. They should win it handily. But as we all know, Eagle fans, the Eagles always tend to play down to their competition. They tend to make even the worst of teams look better than what they really are. And quite frankly, I wouldn't be surprised if they did the same thing in this game. Which is why I'm not going to this game with super high expectations, expecting them to go out there and blow out the Browns, as they should. But like I said, we know that this team plays down to their competition. They make bad teams look better than what they really are. I hate to be pessimistic like this, but that's what this team has done to me. I'm at the point now where I just don't allow myself to get super optimistic about this team. They have to show me on the field that they're getting it together. We hear the same tired script week in, week out about how we must be better. Our play is unacceptable, but yet they turn around the following week and they play like crap once again. So yeah, having A.J. Brown, Devontae Smith back, Lane Johnson back, that's all great and dandy. But Nick Sirianni is still the head coach. Jalen Hurts is still the quarterback. Two reasons alone why I don't feel very confident. I'm just keeping it real. I want Jalen Hurts to be the guy in Philadelphia. I absolutely do. But the turnovers have just been... They just got to the point where they've gotten ridiculous. They truly have. And for me to get my confidence back at Jalen Hurts, he has to show me on that field before I can say, okay, I'm back truly believing in Jalen Hurts. Ultimately, as an Eagles fan, all I care about is winning. I don't give a damn who the quarterback of the Philadelphia Eagles is. I have been a fan of this team since 1998. I have been very loyal and passionate to this team. I was loyal and passionate during the McNabb era, during the Michael Vick era, during the brief Kevin Kolb era, the brief Sam Bradford era, of course Carson Wentz, and now Jalen Hurts. I could have named more quarterbacks too there in that time period, like Troy Deckmer or freaking Jeff Garcia. I could have named more quarterbacks in there, but you guys get us. Nick Foles as well. But you guys know what I'm saying, man. I don't care who the starting quarterback of the Eagles is. Only thing I care about is winning. And I want Jalen Hurts to be that guy. I want him to be successful because he's the starting quarterback of my favorite NFL team. So I'm not on here hating on Jalen Hurts, but I'm just calling like I see it. He has got to show better leadership. He has got to protect the ball a lot better. Nick Sirianni, you guys know how I feel about Nick Sirianni. I was not a fan of that hire when it happened, and I'm still at the point right now where Nick Sirianni's got to earn my respect. Bottom line, right now, I'm just on the outs with Nick Sirianni, and if he doesn't get it together, out he goes. And yeah. But back to this game, I know I just rambled on there about Hurts and Nick Sirianni, but back to this game, going to this game, the Eagles should win this game. We are the better team, definitely the better team, but I know the Eagles, and I know how they love to play down to their competition, and I know how they make teams look better than what they really are. I wouldn't be surprised if Deshaun Watson puts up 300-400 yards pass on our defense. I would not be surprised. I hate to say that, but That's just honestly how I feel. You know, I'm gonna sit back, watch this game. Yeah, I'm picking the Browns to win this game. Just to go ahead and get that out of the way, I'm picking the Browns to win this game by a score of 31-24. I think it's gonna be a close game because that's all the Eagles are ever in nowadays. Seem to be. That Buccaneers game really wasn't so close, but I expect it to be a close game. I expect the Browns to put up points. But the question is, can our offense answer back? This defense showed up and played their butts off against the Saints in week 3. And then they turn around in week 4. But then they turn around and just absolutely crap the bed. I said week 4. Now that was week 3, but then week 4 they crapped the bed. Week 5 was our bye week. But yeah, like I said, I'm picking the Browns to win 31-24. But obviously, as an Eagles fan, I'm crossing my fingers that the Eagles go out there and they not only win this game, but they win it handily like they should. Keys to victory are always the same. It starts with the big men up front. It starts in the trenches. Offensive line, defensive line, everybody has to do their job. We have got to get pressure on Deshaun Watson. We have got to get pressure on him early and throw him off his game early. We cannot allow him to get comfortable in that pocket and just single-handedly pick us apart. You know, he's going up. You know, he has wide receivers like Jerry Jeudy and Amari Cooper, who the Eagles are obviously very used to, who played in our division with the Cowboys for a while. So yeah, you know, Amari Cooper, Jerry Jeudy, Elijah Moore. You know, he has some playmakers on that offense to throw to. We gotta make sure that we take away that run game. You know, we gotta make sure that Dante Freeman does not get comfortable and does not run all over us in this game. You know, our run defense has been quite disappointed this season. You know, we got some big beefy boys up there, like Jordan Davis and Carter. You know, we got some big guys up there who we need better production out of them when it comes to stuff in the run. We need our pass rushers like Josh Sweat, who has just been MIA all season. A leader like Brandon Graham. You know, we need the leaders on this defense to step up and do their job. You know, it's like I said, I'm picking the Browns to win this game, but obviously I'm rooting for my team to win. You know, it's never me not picking rooting against the Eagles. I am definitely rooting on the Eagles to win this game, but I just have to keep it honest with you guys, and I don't sit here and tell you what you want to hear. I tell you what you need to hear. I'm very, very honest when it comes to this team, and quite frankly, I think I'm like a lot of Eagle fans right now. You know, I have to see it till I believe it. Cooper DeJean is going to be starting at nickel corner in place of Avonte Maddox. We'll see if that provides a spark in the slot corner position. Quinyon Mitchell has been the absolute stud for us on defense. Keep the play up. Of course, CJ Gardner-Johnson's had his moments this year. He's had some not so good moments, but he's had some good moments as well. But yeah, we have got to get the pressure on Deshaun Watson. We got to take away the running game, force Deshaun Watson to have to try to beat us with his arm. We need to have a spy on Deshaun Watson. Do not let him get comfortable. Make sure that we have him count for it at all times. Offensively, we have got to get off to a good start early. That has been a problem with this team, is not getting off to a good start early. You know, just not finishing drives, not being consistent has been a huge problem. Like, I see the potential there. I absolutely see the potential there. Saquon Barkley has been an amazing addition to our team. But we have got to be consistent. We have got to kick them in the mouth early in the game. And we have got to kick them in the mouth for 4 quarters. So, Nick Sirianni, run the ball. Run the ball. Run the ball. I will say it one more time, Nick Sirianni. Run the ball. Get the ball in Saquon Barkley's hand early and consistently get the ball and keep the ball in his hand throughout the game. You have the tendency of running the ball a couple times early in the game, and then you become very pass happy. I don't like it. I don't like it whatsoever when we are putting the ball far more in Jalen Hurts' hands than it should be. Run that ball. That's why we paid Saquon Barkley. Get that running game going early, because that will open up things in the passing game. That will open up things for Dallas Goedert, A.J. Brown, Devontae Smith, Johnny Wilson if he gets on the field. Jahan Dotson, who I still question why we traded for him when we don't use him. But that's besides the point. Get the running game going. That will open up the passing game. Jalen Hurts, protect the ball. No fumbles, no interceptions. Protect the football. Take what the defense gives you. Don't try to be Superman and force that ball downfield. Take what they give you. Special teams, Jake Elliott, one of the best kickers in the game. We need him to be consistent and clutch throughout the game. We need the return game to be pretty good, setting up the offense and good field position throughout the game. So, yeah, like I said, man, I'm picking the Browns to win this game because the Eagles, we all know, they love to play down the competition. But you guys had the chance to prove me wrong. You had the chance to go out there and silence the doubt in you guys. So go out there and do it. I believe it when I see it. Because, like I said, we hear the same crap week in, week out. We're tired of it. We want to see results on the field. We don't care what you say in those press conferences. We care about what we see on that field. You guys said that you guys say it week in, week out. You know you got to be better. You got to play better. You got to coach better. You got to perform better. Well, show us. That's all I got to say about that. Show us. Don't talk about it. Be about it. Yeah. Everybody got to do their job. Offense, defense, special teams. Everybody got to do their job. We're 2-2 right now. We're at 500. Let's go out there and beat these Browns. Let's get to 3-2, because the Eagles got catch up to play. They got to play catch up in the NFC East right now, because right now they're in third place underneath the red hot Washington Commanders and of course the Dallas Cowboys. So they got to catch up to play. Still a lot more football to go. I hope these guys come out of this bye week and they are recharged, they are refreshed, and they are ready to get to work, because there's work to be done. But yeah, again, I'm picking the Browns to win this, but prove me wrong on the field, boys. That's all I gotta say. That's my preview for this game. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. As always, go Birds. Spunky Nights on one side of here. Fly go fly. Peace.
That's all, folks.